Good afternoon. StoleYaSweetroll kicking off a build and show live stream. You may notice today we don't have any music on the stream. That's because yesterday I caught a copyright claim over the scoreboard menu music. So, in order to preserve my $1.50, I am removing all the menu music from my streams now, tragically, because it seems Bethesda can't be bothered to make their own music for their scoreboards. So, yeah, or at least have it set so the audio doesn't automatically mute whenever I go to licensed music on here. But, anyways, we're going to kick off things today, and we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday on that cabin we were building. So, let's see in the comments. Scurvy Dog. Hello, Sweetroll. That sucks about the claim. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was mildly infuriating, but no, at the end of the day, I mean, my live streams don't make a whole lot of revenue, so it's not really like I'm missing out on a whole lot. Anyways, wow, that's kind of loud. Without having the music to kind of get you adjusted to what the actual volume level is. To you too. Yeah, we are, well, 8 minutes shy of noon for me, so yeah, still morning technically. Do. Oh, it's not having any music. It's kind of boring. Let's just I don't know how to play harmonica. There's some sounds. Anyways, waiting on these loading screens. Gonna get going pretty soon. Whoops, dropped my harmonica. Tragic. Anyways, yeah. I mean, no stranger to copyright claims here lately. May have to bust out the guitar one of these days. And also, get something on this chair to make it stop squeaking. Test mail. Morning to you too, buddy. How you doing today? Whew. I don't know why I'm yawning. I got a decent amount of sleep last night. So, I've been thinking about that cabin that I'm building, and trying to figure out what direction I'm going to go with it. How I'm going to go about doing the second floor. Because, I was thinking about the pitch of the roof that we have in the build system, and thinking about what I'm trying to build, and I'm thinking it's just not going to look right. No matter how hard I want it to, look proper, I have a gut feeling it's not going to look right. So I'm trying to figure out. I probably popped that survival syringe a little too early. I noticed if you pop a survival syringe just as you get in a server, most of the time it doesn't work. Anyways, let's jump up here to my camp. Totally wasted that one. Fast travel. FAST travel song, something, I don't know. I should write a parody of that SpongeBob campfire song, like the fast travel song. Random thought. Anyways. Hey man, doing alright. Hope you're well. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain too much. And where have I loaded in near my camp? Ah, yes. So, as promised, I didn't touch the camp last night, but I did do some testing. Just trying to theorize how I want to do the second floor. And as you can see, the it's pretty wide. It looks like a lodge that got squished. So I don't know if I want to do this idea. I mean, judging by just the difference in appearance here. Let me go to bring the scoreboard up. I might do something totally different because the original idea was, oops, wrong thing. Um, Trying to replicate that top, you know, gable end with the windows and all that, and just the pitch of the roof. Yeah, it looks really good on this. It does. But the problem is, it's going to get lost in translation going from that to this. It's just going to look like it got squished. Just being straight up with y'all. At least that's how I feel about it. How do y'all feel in the comments? I mean, personally, I think it totally misses the mark. But how do y'all feel about it? We can go forward with trying to build this on here and seeing what it's going to look like. But for me, it's not doing it for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's not working for me. Let's go to first person here. Y'all can get a good look at it. It looks kind of squished. I ain't gonna lie. It just looks. It looks like somebody just took the Hunter's Lodge and just squished it down, and I don't think it's gonna work all that well on top of here. I think what I probably need to do would probably be just a basic A-frame without the glass, and maybe build a soffited roof with the overhanging on the front just a little bit and on the back. That's kind of where I'm at. That's what I'm thinking, because I just don't think it's going to look good with the glass up there. So yeah, I think I'm going to abandon that idea for this and just see what all I can come up with. Huh. Looks like my wall shifted over. That's weird. I love it when that happens, by the way. You're building and then your walls just shift when you load into server. Have everything looking perfect when you sign out, and then everything just shifts. Alright. Well, anyways. So, I think starting out, I better defend myself because I've got rats coming to munch on me. See, Scurvy Dog, there's nothing in the game like that pitch except those Raiderish looking ramps. Yeah, and then the problem is, getting the walls to go around it. That's a big one. But yeah, I think I got all the rats. Pretty sure. Okay. Alrighty. So, I mean, it's still going to be kind of like a cabin / lodge. It'll still look good. We're just going to go with a slightly different direction on the roof line to bring it all together. Also need to finish off the interior. Now, I'm considering, instead of building a porch here, maybe changing how the stairs go into the second floor, because I'm not quite happy with them right here either, because it's going to take away from the living room space. Moving where the stairs are, maybe to right here where this floor is. Just have the stairs coming off right here going down. And then building, a room over to this side of the cabin. And have it be just a really tall room and have the two roof bits. Yeah, well, I'm at a loss for words today, so forgive me. I can't seem to find my words. Yeah, and then maybe I went through all this trouble getting this underpinning here, but possibly extending this out. I don't know if I can snap off of it with that one snap there. But maybe putting a covered back porch back here. which this probably isn't going to let me snap in because I've got this piece right here. What I'm thinking is taking these, turning them so they go out this way. And I've got an elm tree right here because there's a tree that, you know, could be bulldozed and it was all in the way. But, you know, I'd probably get rid of this elm tree and turn out right here. Come out 1 floor by 2. And then have stairs coming off this side for the back porch. And then, you know, have a room right here on the interior. Not sure what I have here yet. Be it the kitchen or something. Or this is turning, well, I don't know. Try and figure something else out here. Because I'm not completely happy with the way the first floor is set. Shaping up to be what the first floor is shaping up to be. Still going to continue this porch all the way back, but the porch will probably end, you know, in one more square where it butts up against the wall of the house for the second floor, where the stairs come up. Perhaps. And I could figure something out here, so we'll see how this all comes together. I could even potentially do an enclosed stairwell, perhaps. That could be pretty cool. So that's another option that we have on the table. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the idea of an enclosed stairwell, but we're gonna have to do some demolition work on what we had built yesterday. Also going to have to scaffold off here and support the upper floor somewhere. So I probably could pull off that scaffolding from over here. Maybe. Let's see if we get some stairs down off this. My doubts that they'll snap in because of everything that's around here. I can't snap them off this side. Maybe I can snap off of here. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a foundation in right here. This is just going to temporarily support my upper floors and stuff, so I can actually come in and remove these out in order to accommodate the stairwell that we're going to end up building probably right here. Now, I do wonder if I can go ahead, if I can buy those stairs that have carpet on them. That would be really nice. See if they're in the Atom shop. So let's just go down here. Hide owned. No, I can't buy the stairs with carpet on them by themselves. Let's see, bundles. Could have sworn I seen them in the Atom shop in one of these bundles the other day, but it may have got removed. Not that I have enough atoms for any of these bundles. Yeah, no. Alright, so we're going to have to go with what we got. Okay, so the idea here... There's nothing in the way. Okay. The idea here is we're going to build an enclosed stairwell right here on these stairs, and this is going to go up to the second floor. And the house is going to turn and go left-handed there. I got to sneeze. God, sorry. The sneeze was trying to come on as I was trying to say I got to sneeze, and then it went away because I like half made this weird freaky noise. But anyways, all right. It's been forever since I built the stairwell. But yeah, this is going to turn left. We're going to have a wall come out here. This is going to have foundations here. We're going to pull these out right here, build a back porch. Yeah. We're going to pull these out right here, have a back porch. In this, where the stairwell is, this is where we're going to have... I could put a little closet under these stairs, but I'm not going to go that far with it. But, yeah, might have a... It's going to be like a little notch right here when I put the walls in. And this is going to be completely covered up. We're just going to have a double wall, a doorway down here, and so I gotta remember how to get the doorway in with the stairs. Let's do some testing. I keep thinking there was a door, a wall that you could slip the slip one of the stairs into. It's been forever since I've done this. So I'm just going off memory, but I'm pretty sure we could go with like the barn. Well, these are in the way. I have to burn them out. Actually, considering, like I said, if I'm putting that porch in back here, first off, I got to figure out where I want to build the porch. Do I want to build the porch off to this side and have it on this corner, or do I want to build the porch dead center? I think I kind of want to do it dead. Yeah. Remove those, and I'm gonna pull all these floors right here. That way nothing's touching as I put these walls in. Yeah, just a few small changes here and there. Gotta figure out which direction I want the stairs to come off of. I don't think I want the stairs to come off on this side because it's really tight on this fence over here. So I think I want the stairs to come off on that end. So really, first things first, I need to delete this and get these to go in right here. And what I'm thinking here is do this. Go in right there, and we're going to remove this. Let me think here. So I'm going to try to get this to run in the opposite direction. It's going this way. This is heading this way and that. I gotta remember the trick that I did to get him to run in the opposite direction. So I need the I need this to turn backwards. Need this to go like this. Okay, I know what I need to do. I just need to put one right here. And then I need to store that, and then burn this one. Alright, yeah, burn this one. Morning, Galactic. How you doing today? Store this. Yeah, we're taking this thing back to the drawing board. Doing something else with it because I wasn't not happy with the way the roof line's going to end up in the front of the house. So I'm going to do something totally different than what was originally planned, but it's still going to come out looking good. I'm hoping, at least. Alright, alright. So I'm going to do railings too on this. So let me see here. On this back one, it's just going to be something simple here. I'm going to have just two corners. It's just going to come off the back side of the house like so. The thing is, we need to take these, and I need to raise them up. They're already pretty high, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. This will not be accessible. What? Why? Really? Like, are these really so high that they're not accessible? That doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I mean, that looked pretty low to me. That doesn't make any sense that they're so high that they're not accessible. That's so weird. Like, it's not even that high off the ground. Why wouldn't it be accessible? That's so crazy. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. Like if I put a foundation out there, I can pull the foundations. All right, so this is going to have to go in a bit of a strange order compared to what I usually do here. Can I get one out over here? And I bet this one's going to be too high to raise. I mean, that looks pretty darn high off the ground. So I need one of these where I can raise it up, where it's not touching any of the other perimeter walls. Yep, that's absolutely right, Galactic. Thinking on the same bandwidth here. Alright, so... Okay, I can probably... Let's see anything that's going to really keep me from removing any of these. But... Game plan here, we're going to raise these up, that way I can get the railings in. On the porch. Which, yeah, these are going to be kind of funky. And let's go up here to our railings. Let's get these little, yeah, go a little bit higher, actually. Just a hair higher. Not very far. What in the heck? There we go. Alright, Dirty Scab. Hey, I made it. I'm not that late. Absolutely. Alright, railings in. Now I get to go and remove these because I won't be able to just slap them down. And let's go ahead and get these back where they need to be. So yeah, changing up our entire plan from yesterday. We're going to change the roof design and change a bunch of little things. Galactic builds. I tried raising and lowering foundations the way you do it, and I cannot get on with it. I feel you. Yeah, it's a little funky raising and lowering the foundations with the bumper buttons while holding X. It wants to jump a long way, so it's really a light press and kind of quick. You just kind of got to tap on it. Oh wait, no, I don't need to put that there. That's where the porch is going to go. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky to work with. Let's go ahead and get this one in. This one in. Okay. Alright, now the next thing I got to do is I've got to get the stairwell built. So let's see. So before I get that in there, I need to get the stairwell built where it's going to go, which is going to be right here. And there's going to be a door going out to the back patio right here, and then stairs coming off in this direction right here. So that's the game plan. And as far as the interior goes, now we've got this wide open space here. And with the stairwell being right here, we can kind of maybe do a kitchen over in this corner, and then have like a dining area over here with living room here, and And this could just be a little hallway type area going into the stairs, up to the second floor. Yeah, where I'm going to put a bathroom. Or I could put a bathroom here. I could put a bathroom here on the first floor. And then kitchen, dining area right here. And then, anyways, we're getting off topic here. Alright. So, first things first. I'm just going to pull this over here. And well, I need to decide if I'm going to double wall the interior. And see, I gotta do a little bit of demolition work. Really, I think that's the next big thing. So we're finishing off the first floor walls. We're gonna have to go around and we're gonna have to burn all these baby village walls out. Let's drag this one over here. I can get 2 for 1 here in this corner. Front ones are fine, I think. Actually, probably not fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of them anyways. At least the ones right here on the side. The very front's fine, but the side one's all. Oh, I've got a fence here. Prove mildly problematic. The wrong button. Oh man, wouldn't that be something? No, if kids ever watch my work, they see all the things that we need to fix to make building harder for us. I swear, I feel like they designed this game to be just inconvenient enough that we would still play it, but tolerate it. And then stick around so they can sell us the solution. Because building is so much easier in custom worlds where you have to pay to play. So I kind of hope they don't watch my work for that very reason. Alright, let's see. With everything burned out, should be able to go ahead and start building the walls going into the stairwell. Let's see, double this one up. Yeah. And then maybe double on the back. Or single. Double. Double on the back side. And then in the middle we need to come in a quarter on each side. And we're going to have to do a double there as well. Huzzah! Alright. Let's just move this out of here temporarily. Which actually, it's only going to let me snap. See, this is weird. The wavy Willers walls, you can't just place a foundation into them. You have to snap a foundation to them. It's kind of interesting. Game plan here, we're going to come in a quarter on each side, bodge in a double wall. Now, I mean, I could go as far as to make these double walls nice and skinny, which may work better, actually. I don't know. Do I want to make skinny double walls here? I think I do, but I have to remove some floors to get space to move around to do it. I have to do it from this foundation right here and remove all the ones around. Just kind of shift everything. Yeah, I think it'll be a detail worth doing. So let's store everything around again, and then we're going to move this over. The reason I don't want to do a bathroom under the stairs is because I don't have any stairs that are covered. All of my stairs are open, besides like the vault stairs. And yeah, it's just kind of weird. So let me see. First test to see if this is going to work. First things first, I gotta see if it'll let me overlap these two foundations. Which I believe it will. Yeah, it'll let me overlap just fine. So, next thing I got to do is I need to replace this over here to this wall. And then we're going to come off of this one as our snapping point. We're going to put in a wall that's overlapping here. Alright. So I'll make these skinny doubles real quick. Grab this one and snap it over. Overlapping with that. Ah, much better. It's so much skinnier. I probably could have went even skinnier than that, but that's good enough. Alright, so next I need to snap this back to center. Pull this one over. Get this one out of the way. And then come over here, and we're going to pull them this direction. Maybe just a little more. Oh, don't jump back, would you? Alright. Get this in here. Grab this, and we're going to pull it over. With a nice, tight double wall right in there. Nice and skinny. Okay, now to get everything back to center again. Super simple stuff here. End of the list. There we go. Quarter. I wonder if I want to do skinny again on the interior of this. I mean, I may as well. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we'll go skinny again on this as well. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to skinny wall on this side of it that's facing me. Kind of like on this one right here. So we're going to pull this foundation back this way to overlap this wall. So what I need to do here is I'm going to need to get this one up on that, pull this back, grab this one, walk it back just a little bit. And then I'm just going to grab this floor over here. No, I can't grab that floor. Star Fox VR, skinny double walls, so cool. Absolutely, yeah. I love this little trick that I'm doing here on this one. This is really nice. I did this on my another build I haven't filmed yet, but yeah, it's a pretty nifty trick. Good effect. You don't have to worry about the notches so bad. You don't have to cover them up. And what side was it I gotta do now? I gotta make sure I get this snap to the other side. So I have the red. That's done. And now we need to do the other side. It's gonna be fun, 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 fun. Alright, so pull these away. I'll probably have to line up for this one from this end. So we're gonna go across 3/4. 3/4. And okay, I can't snap in right there. That's fine. We'll get it from the other side. This might be a bit of an issue. We'll see. That over there. Get this over here. Alright, 3/4. Pull that. This one in. Come on. I want that over 3/4. Yeah. Bring this over. And then grab this one. Get my first wall in. I think I want to build it on that side instead of this side. Just have a little more room in the doorway. The inside of here. So that looks pretty nice to me. And then we want to take and pull this floor this way. Yeah. So maybe get one of these two floors over to this side. Grab this. Get it over out of the way. I'm going to take this forward. Or not. I just want to snap to all that. So let's come back a little more. It's going to be intersecting with a me, apparently. So there's nothing there for it to intersect with but my character. Oh, I probably shouldn't have deleted that, but oh well, I deleted it. Getting in a little bit of a hurry here. Interestingly, you can't snap intersecting with the wavy Willard walls off of the anyway, you can't snap into the wavy Willard walls off of the catwalk, so that's why this worked off the foundations. Catching up with chat here, Starfox BR, the $11 super chat. Thank you very much. Man, I'm glad I could watch you live. I need to get back to work now. Thanks for the great work now and in the past. Do appreciate you, Star Fox, and thanks for hanging out with us today as long as you could. Have a great day at work, buddy, and we appreciate you. Here and walls. No, you're not gonna go in. Why aren't you gonna go in? What have I done here? Oh, wait a minute. Did I? That's what I did. I forgot to move the floor. I feel foolish. Oh, so foolish. Let's try this again. Grab this one, pull it over. And we should be able to get our interior facing wall right here. I think that's what we need to do right here. Interior facing. Repair this. Alright, I mean, I hope I didn't do that in reverse. I mean, I think that's how I did it on this side. Oh, wait. What? Did I do this right? Yeah, no, this is, okay. Yeah. It's right. It's right. It's kind of... What have I done with... Wait a minute. Did I make a mistake here? Because I got red on this side. Wait a minute. I think I made a mistake on this side. I put both walls facing the same direction on this side, like an idiot. God, I feel so smart. It's like this one right here. Did I know? Wait. Build camera. Help me out here. See what's going on here. I swear I didn't do it wrong. No, I didn't do it wrong. I did it right. Yep. I was just highlighting the wrong wall. But anyways. Yeah, that's all good. Boy, the game is having a freak out. See how jittery my frame rate is? It does not like these skinny double walls. Well, I can move. If I look at anything else, though... Wow, this is weird. Maybe... Is it my game? Okay, yeah. Everything else, for the most part, is fine. I get over my double walls, and then it goes berserk. As far as in the build menu. Alright. Okay. So with that, now we have to try to get the stairs in. And I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with, like, the top of this. Do I want to put in a roof piece to cover that gap? Do I want to, you know, how am I going to bring it all together? I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to put in a roof piece right here. Also considering putting a clean ceiling underneath this floor. That could be a good addition down here. Yeah, here we go. Have a survival syringe. So I may have to do some more adjustments on everything going on with the floor level of this, upper floor level. I think once I get in one roof piece, I think I should be able to snap in the roof pieces across. We're going to try that real quick. Pretty sure that's how these work. I snap in one. Of course, I'm going to make sure I snap it into the right snapping point. I have so many snapping points here. Fairly certain, though, I can snap across. Intersecting object. Okay, I snapped off the wrong snap point right there. It went on the wrong one. So I might have to get another snap point to snap in these roofs. But before we do that, let's go ahead and move this floor back to where it needs to be. Make sure we get all our rotations right. Go ahead and snap the floors back in, and then we'll worry about getting these roof pieces in and everything else that we're going to do here. Alright. So the next question is, can I get my stairs in? Or do I have to do some clever stuff here to make it work? Because now we're having another unique issue here. The stairs don't want to go in. Get the stairs in on that side. Trying to think, where's the mistake at? What stairs can I get to go in there? Can I get any stairs in there? I used to be able to. Somehow. Let's experiment around here, see what we can come up with. Let's try this real quick. Figure out which side of the coin here is fouling us up. I'm just gonna burn out both of these. Using the mine wall. See if I get the stairs to go in, you know, a little less fight. I'm gonna burn them both out. Just try to get the stairs to go in. Perfect. Alright, stairs. They want to snap in everywhere but here. Isn't that lovely? Indeed. I figure out a wall that we can use to get these stairs to go in. So I'm not sure what's fouling me up, be it the walls on the side or, you know, the walls in the front. So the way I used to do it was with the red rocket stairs. Something's got me fouled here that it's not letting these go in. I'm not sure what's up. Because it's been forever since I built one of these. So it's going to be a case of trying to figure it out again on the fly here. Let's see, the jail walls are sometimes a bit more forgiving with what goes on around them. So we'll try these real quick. And still nothing here. Could be these walls on the back side too, fouling me up. See what we can do here. Let's see. Jail walls are no go. I wonder if I give myself something, another snap point to snap to, if I can get them to go. Something's getting me. I think it might be... Part of me's thinking it might be this doorway back here. This wall. I've got this double wall here. I mean, I could, in theory, just scoot this double wall onto this side of it. And get it to go in that way, maybe. And we could give it a shot. We could pull... I mean, with all the effort I would put in putting this wall in, I don't want to remove it, because then I have to redo the interior walls, too. There's got to be a way to get these stairs in here. There's always a way. I don't want it to be this doorway, but... Shit on a stick. Alright, so it's still not going. I'll build camera it here. I don't want to have to turn the doorway on the reverse side and put it on the exterior bit, but I think Yeah, probably not going to happen there. I'm going to go off snapping points like I always do. Yeah. I'll just, oh my god. Wait, here we go. Alright, so we've got them in. So what's going to get us here is... Okay, so I'm going to have to put my doorways on this foundation, and, well, not this one that's highlighted, but the foundation that's going to sit right here, and this foundation right here. That's where the other walls are going to have to go to surround it. It's here and here. Yippee! Okay. So that's figured out for the most part, and then we can change this out for whatever stairs or whatever we choose to use. Which is probably going to be these guys, because that's all I really got. I could probably put a little closet here behind these stairs. A little closet door. Put a little door right here. Have a little closet with a washer and dryer in here, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So now we got to redo this wall and this wall. Not the end of the world. But, yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to do those walls back. See, Galactical. Yeah, it's always collision in the front or back. They're really good at zero collision on the sides of the stairs, which is how I made my stair tutorial. Right on, right on. Yeah, I've done them before where I was able to get. I could be mistaken. I did a tutorial forever ago about stairs and building this exact stairway that I'm trying to build. And, I don't know, I managed to pull it off. Yet, somehow, some reason... Hey, look at that. Maybe it was putting in the stairs first. And then getting the walls in. Because perhaps the stairs don't go in after the walls. Maybe that's what the big catch was. Oh, shit. Taki mushrooms. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This has to be doorways, and I don't want to use the, yeah. Don't want to redo that. But, what I could do here is, try to turn in some in the reverse, and then, yeah. Move that out of the way. Store this. Store this. Oh wait. I have to do it from right here. So actually these can stay. I'm just going to move this over a bit. Far enough to get the what the heck, come on. Got a wall going this way here. And then we're to come back on this side, scoot them back, and then get this wall in. Alright, this is the part where I get ahead of myself, and I realize that I just did something. Oh well. Let's try to pull this one over, and then this one over. Oh, well, yeah. back in. I mean, it's not quite where I wanted it all to go, but it'll be... Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. It'll be alright. It's a mess, but I'll make it work. Alright, so then back to center. Remove this one. Now we're going to scoot this over. Hopefully just far enough to get a... Okay, I need to get a foundation back under there. It's not all quite straight, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's not gonna matter because the those stairs aren't supporting anything, so they can float just fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna watch what I grab here and make sure I don't lose my snapping points. Wait a minute. Did I choose the wrong wall? I did. Got in a hurry. Wasn't looking at what I was doing. Yeah, that should have that. Right? Unless I'm making a mistake here, which I don't think I am. No, yeah, that's right. Not as thin as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I may redo this one. It's a bit on the thick side. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. So let's just wallpaper this up here. Kind of tricky getting these really thin walls to wallpaper. You gotta hit them at just the right angle. So you gotta go... Usually in the build camera you can grab it and get it to wallpaper. Yeah, like so. Of course these aren't going to stay doorways. They need to become solid walls in the middle part. And this right here is going to be the exterior wall. So let's go ahead and get that in here right here. So that's an exterior wall right there, and then we'll have the doorway right here. And then our porch goes in, and then we're that much closer to getting to the second floor. Now, right here, I'm thinking I want to put a ceiling on this stairwell. I want to have a roof come off right here to cover up this gap on the inside and blend it into this roof that's going to be over this. Or ceiling, more so. Yeah. And then, however the fireplace is going to go. Do I want to have a... This might change here, too. Not sure yet. I wonder if this is tied to the other... Oh. Go ahead and remove these walls for now. Don't need them at this current moment. We need a wall right there. We'll wallpaper that. And then turning this corner. Now I could do a doorway right here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll leave this open, coming into here. And then, I'm not sure what I'm going to put right here yet. We'll figure that out as we go along. But do need to go and make sure I get my floor rotations right, and then continue on with fixing everything else up here. Alright. Really hard to see what we got here. I'm pulling these all over the place, so make sure I get the right rotations here. Alright. Just trucking along. Just changing yesterday's plan all up, doing something totally different than what we originally set out to do. But sometimes that's what you gotta do when you realize a plan just isn't going to work. You just have to go back to the drawing board and start over, sort of. Can't quite make out which what the rotation is on this floor right here. Whether it's right or wrong. I think it is wrong. We got 1, 2. Hard to tell. Yeah, I think I got it right now. And that's all the floor pieces back in. So next, we just need to shove in our porches. Come on, get in there. Alright, porch is in. I'm not going to repair these the stone yet. Just gonna get the stairs in. I'm thinking it might be too tall back here for these. First things first, I gotta destroy this stone wall right here because it's stopping me from putting the stairs in. Yeah, these are fine. Just fine. Alright, then on the back side. Yep, that'll do. Alright. As I go along, I'll figure out what wallpapers I actually want to use. Up and down. Alright, so we got that. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I got all these rotations right. Which I know this one's wrong. Alright. Just getting on along here. Alright. So, next thing's next. I gotta get in those ceiling pieces. I kind of wish I could make the ceilings a little bit taller in this room. But I don't think that's gonna work out, so we're just gonna go flat ceilings across here. Off this snapping point right here. Going on across here. Alright. Now for this next one here, I got to get a little bit of ceiling right here, just overlapping this. Probably have to burn that to get it to snap in. I mean, things never go simply. It's a little shimmery, but that'll be okay. I barely notice it. Alright, so we got that done. We're figuring out how we want to do this side room here on our little cabin. We need some windows. Wherever we decide to do our windows, we're gonna put in some glass. Thinking I want 2 windows side by side right here. Now my big worry here is whenever we repair everything, having this stone coming through the wall is gonna look kind of weird. Just thinking, you know, I don't know, we'll see how it goes though. See, and here we got a small issue here on this corner. You can obviously see through this corner, so I gotta come up with something to go here to cover that up. I don't know what yet. Something's gotta go there. It's like I'm either gonna have to build a wall right here and break it, which actually that might be a good idea, to just have a wall on this side and break it and just keep it broken just to cover that notch. I'll tell you what, to go a step further with that though, I got an idea, because I don't want to have the bottom of that wall showing when I break it, and the top I'm fairly certain I can lower the wall a little bit, break it. The roof pieces are going to cover the top part. So what I'm going to do here is, for the 10th time, I'm going to freaking delete a bunch of floors out. How frustrating is this? And then just going to lower this down just enough . Just enough to cover that threshold on the bottom. Or the bottom of the bottom of the wall once it's broken. Alright, and we need to have it on this side right here. This is where we need it to be. So we're going to go to our doorways. I'm just going to put in this barn doorway. And just pull these back up. That's all we're going to do. And then when the time comes, we're just going to break the doorway, or not the doorway, but change it to a solid wall and break it. Yep, generally the same. That's right. You know, it's like there's 1,000,001 different ways we can do things in this game. It's like just taking different roads to get to the same destination. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to break those out. And then we're also going to break out that wall that I built over here. So we're going to go ahead and replace this over to this one. So we're going to come back through here and we're going to change all these wallpapers later on. Come on. Stupid thing. Okay. Well, we've got almost an entire first floor built. We've just got a few more walls to put in. And we're there. So I'm going to go ahead and repair this side, since it's all done. I just kind of want to see how that's going to look on the interior. The exterior looking fairly decent on the exterior and everything. Actually really liking it. We still got to come back right here with this this deck and figure out what we're going to do with the second floor. I mean, I got plenty of with that stairwell in. I've actually got the opportunity now to. Oh my lord, these are going to have to be like stone walls or something. Where these wavy Willard walls are kind of poking through. Those are going to be like stone. That is not looking good with that wood. We'll figure it out. On the second floor, we do have all this lovely space. We'll have a doorway right here where the stairs come up. And we'll have an area right here. We could, in theory, we could build a room right here also. Maybe it'd be like half wall high, and then with the covered roof, whatever, and then coming over into this one with the full wall high, and yeah, a lot of options here to work with, a lot of options, things that we can do going forward. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the top floor yet. Yeah, we've got options. And then, well, I'm probably going to be knocking off the top extension on this fireplace and building some sort of chimney cap for it somehow. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get these walls in. Figure out what's going to go there, how they're going to go. Thinking we need to have a window on this back side. So we're going to go ahead and double up a couple of these here. Have a window here, and then so we get 1, 2, 3. And right here we've got these two. Thinking no window, and then 2 windows right here. Let's get rid of that. That's no longer necessary. And then right here, just gonna put a basic wall. We'll go and wallpaper that. Things are going to be kind of weird on this bottom floor. I might have to put stone on most of the exterior walls down here. because of the way that the Wavy Willards walls are clipping through. It'll just help mask it, make it look a little better. What I probably should have done was raise the entire foundation of this first floor of this place to actually be level with the top of the Wavy Willards. But that ship has already sailed. If I could go back and do it all over again, I probably would just have raised all this up just a little bit more. But, what's done's done. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Okay, fixed it. For the most part, just put a doorway in there. Because the wallpaper was showing inside the fireplace. So we fixed that. Not bad. Not looking bad at all. We're coming right along. Let's see, we need to get that stash box back out and the flamethrower. Oh, almost got all three. Good deal. Get our windows. And one more over here. We'll have them all done. Alright. So that's the first floor. And let's just go through here and we'll just change the floors up. Doesn't really matter if we use concrete or wood. I'm going to go to the concrete. I'm going to go like one of the stone floors. I'm not sure which one yet. Oh. Wrong thing. There we go. The entire first floor is done, so actually I can go and repair all the Wavy Willard walls now. I'm just going to go around in the build camera to do that. Alright, so let's... It's the downside to being back here in the woods. You can't really get a good open view of everything that we've built. Alright. So, yeah, here we are. We've got... went back a little bit on the top floor from yesterday. At least I had an exterior wall on the top floor. But yeah, coming down around here on the outside, we've got all this together, and then coming over to the side. Nice big side window there, sort of. Window here on the back corner. So I could still yet, you know, build a bathroom on the first floor, closing the floor plan a little bit, just make the most out of the space that we've got. Yeah, you know what? Even though it's not a one-to-one recreation of that lodge, I think it's coming together really well. All right, let's see. Radwolf 87. Yeah, I just finished up a new camp build using the new fireplaces, merging them in the outside walls as corner pieces. Cool. I dig that. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah. This is going to be real fun to bring together up here. Well, not really. It won't be too bad. Extend these floors off across here. Turn this corner. Not sure how I'm going to build up the second floor yet. Not sure how scrappy I'm going to make it yet. Yeah, so far everything is going just absolutely swimmingly. Just wonderful. And in theory, I could probably even... I could get another fireplace in on the second floor. Just go down here, destroy this wall that's supporting this. Make all this disappear. Slide in another fireplace up here. And, yeah. Dirty Scav, I would rather have the one you make than the prefab. Do appreciate that. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I mean, I'm going to have to make some changes on the roof line. It's not going to be perfect, but I think it looks really good too. Thank you. Beetlejuice, what's up, Sweet Roll? Not much. What's up with you, Beetlejuice? Alright. So yeah, we're coming along nicely. So, let's jump back in here. What do I think about the new Dolphin Power Armor skin? It's a re-release of the Mind... that one scoreboard that we had, the, which one was it? They gave us all sorts of dolphin stuff on it. I can't remember what the name of the season was. But it's a re-release of the Power Armor skin we got from the end of that. It's alright. I've never used it. But, yeah. It is what it is. Let's see, wall decor. I'll show you. If you weren't present for that season. I think it's under this. You can find them. That's where there were poster boards. Yeah, it was I can get back all my time I wasted on chore boards. I feel you, Dirty Scav. Trying to find the darn posters. Oh yeah, there were posters and stuff that came with that one season. Scoreboard. Chore board. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Yeah. I don't know where the darn things are. They're here somewhere. There's some posters. It's got like dolphins and stuff on them instead of I don't remember which category it was under. I seem to think it was under this one perhaps. Oh, I can't even see them. They're going into my walls. Why are they going into my walls? Yeah, see, we've got the with the dolphiny. Join the mind. We fight for unification. Look onward. Unification is the key to evolution. Yeah. Pardon the nerdiness of all that. Yeah. That's yeah. That was the season that all that came on. I also noticed they had KD Inkwell back in the Atom Shop, which was at another season prior to that one. Let's see. But those were the posters and whatnot. I don't think the Atom Shop has the posters. I think it, or does it have the posters? I didn't look. I know I saw the, yeah, the power armor skin. That's all I see. And the mind paint for the laser. I remember whenever that came out, the mind paint for the lasers. I think I had some buddies that were really excited about it because they finally got a skin for their Gatling lasers. They were like, finally a skin. But yeah. This unique skin completely alters the appearance of the power armor. It can be equipped on the Excavator, Raider, T-45, T-51, T-60, T-65, Ultrasight, and X-01. Don't get so excited and thinking you got a million variants. It's actually just one armor skin that converts all those power armors to look like that. So, yeah. I don't know how much they're charging for it, but yeah, it's a power armor skin. I've never been super big on them. But anyways, let's go in here and we're just gonna change up some of these wallpapers because yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna have to put stone on these wallpapers on this bottom floor, at least on some of it. The ones that have the wavy Willard walls in them definitely need to have stone. There's a lot of stone under here. So we're not going to have it all be stone completely. There's not a whole lot of contrast in here now. Probably have to change the floors now to get some contrast. It's a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And actually, if I did like some kitchen counters here. What made you get into building on 76? Did you used to build a bunch on Fallout 4? Absolutely. I loved building on Fallout 4. I had so many settlements built up, but you know, in hindsight, they weren't really that good. Building on 4 wasn't that great. I didn't really start to get good at building until I started building on 76 because I had found a lot of tricks on 76 that let me build things that I could never build on 4. So, yeah. But I haven't played a lot around with the mods on Fallout 4 yet, so there's probably a lot of potential in 4 that I haven't realized because I just haven't messed with the mods all that much. I keep hearing they're coming out with an updated Fallout 4, so that's going to be pretty neat. I'll have to revisit that. Captain Cook, sweet, I made another live stream. Shout out to you for making all these videos and helping me elevate my builds to the next level. Oh, you're welcome. It's no problem at all. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Alright. Okay, so let's see. It's 1:20. Promised myself I wouldn't stream all day today because I got some things I got to handle. But I feel like we got a generous amount of work done on our little cabin today from yesterday. I know we still don't have a second floor, but we do have the entire first floor done for the most part. All the walls are in. We've got, yeah, I think we've come a generous way on this today. I tell you what, before we quit, let's put in some doors. Our cabin needs a door. 2 doors. Thinking. Really like the haunted house door. I gotta make sure it's swinging. Okay, swinging in. So this door right here. Just really like that one. And just gonna put a closet door right here. I mean, whether I keep it a closet or not, I'm not sure yet. But how do you settle on a spot to build at? Really, what I look for when I'm looking for a camp spot, I look for an open area that has semi-level ground and just what's around it. Am I looking for something with a view? Am I looking for something secluded in the woods? Like this one, I was looking for something in the woods, and what I did on this one was just running around aimlessly at the top of the map and just came across this spot that's near the border fence, and I was able to put my camp down, and there was a nice clearing in between a bunch of trees, and I was like, hey, this is a decent spot. So really, the main qualities that I look for in a spot when I want to build is, first and foremost, has to be somewhat level, has to be somewhat open, and those are really only the two main things. Everything else is secondary to that. The third thing is the enemy spawns like. My camp being blown up by super mutants? Is it rather secluded? You know, just stuff like that. A good closet door here. I don't do that one for the closet. I said I was going to make this a scrappy build, but it's a pretty clean scrap. So this is fairly clean for a scrappy build. But it is world friendly. It's very world friendly. Just let's go down to the build menu here, go to first person. I mean, it's literally up. You can barely even tell it's there. It's long forgotten cabin in the woods. Just a really decent spot so far. Let's see, Dirty Scav. It would be fun for viewer recommended camp spots. Yeah, it's a pretty decent spot. This one is, for sure. And I'm bound to get the question, where am I? Well, here's Prickett's Fort. Here's my camp right up here. But more specifically, if I go up to the second floor, this character hasn't discovered everything yet. So when I went searching for this camp spot, or a camp spot, what I did was I started out over by, where the heck was I? The ammo factory, I think. And just started running west. And well, you can't see it because it's so foggy, but right over there is the crashed space station where the raiders are. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. See, I'm just to the north, northeast, the southwest northeast. Yeah, I'm just to the northeast of the crashed space station, or the raider settlement, whatever it's called. Crater, yeah. Dirty Scav, I've got a good spot I want you to build at. Absolutely. Where is it? I'll go check it out before I hop off stream. Kind of point me to it and I'll head there. Weather's kind of dreary today on the game. I'll get rid of this floor. I don't really need it anymore. Okay. Don't think I'm going to need my underground apparatus, but I might need it. You never know. One thing we can work on here that I didn't do yet is getting these pillars in here, these posts in. And what I'm going to do to get that done is I'm going to use a conduit, and I'm going to drop merge these through that. But I'm going to also put some posts on top of these. I'm going to stack them up and then drop merge them down through. So on the defensive post. Yeah. Let's build this real quick. I'm going to store these. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here on top of here. And not quite make it because my guy can't jump. And what we're going to do is we're going to... the power connector right here. Disregard the shimmery lights here. This is all going to be covered up anyway, so there's going to be a floor built on top of this. So yeah, it's shimmering right now, but you ever try building at that car hinge spot? I was having difficulty with the game not letting me play stuff. I know the spot. I actually came across car hinge on my way to this spot when I was walking across the map, the top of the map. So I know where you're talking about. Now, I haven't built there before, but I do know the location. It is pretty cool. So let's pull this back here. We're gonna... let's see, Commander Gold. The chimney will go through the roof and floor, to let you know. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it does. It just snaps right in. Now, it didn't want to go through the wall, but the roofs, yeah. I had to do the good old-fashioned build the chimney first, break the chimney, build the wall type thing on this one, because full collision with that. But yeah, roofs and stuff, yeah, it goes right through, no issues, which is pretty cool. It's good that they had the foresight to program it that way. Alright, so let's see. We get the column here. I'm gonna build 2 of these. Apparently I got 4 of them stored. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to space these out at the alignment and spacing I want them to be for the pillars on the this corner of this raised porch, right? So that's the game plan. We're going to space these out and then we're going to take, line these up still, try to get them lined up. Alright. Okay. So I need to get this this conduit. I need to place this where I need it to be. See, that's gonna go back like that. There and there. Alright. I think this will work. This will work. Maybe the spacing is what I want, maybe it's not. Actually, I probably want to bring this in some more. So what I want here is I want one column to be lined up with this part of this corner of the roof piece. It's going to be on this portion right here, and then this one's going to be lined up the same spot on the other one as well. So now I just need to grab these, drag them back till I get them supported by the conduit, and then we got to do a little bit of drop merging. Pull them back till they just hop right up on there. There we go. And now with that, I can take these and I can use a pressure plate to drop merge them. However, what I'm going to do to get this done is I'm going to come off this. Whoops. Hello, I fell. Love it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself a little platform over here to do this merge, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. And then stored. Should have a pressure plate here. Yep. And place it once, grab it, place it back down, and carry this over here. We're going to drop this down through the floor. Get this down nice and low. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stack up some of those picket fence posts and stack them on top of these. Dirty Scab. It is south of the settler event at the crater with the radiation scrubber. Find the crashed tank and then walk down to the cliffside. Is that the car henge? Alright, with those down to here, I'm going to go ahead and build the so let's see, do I want to go, I don't want to do this. I could do multiple stacks. I could get 4. It might look pretty cool if we go, say, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. And then adjust them, of course. Not quite square. Definitely not where I want them to be. This is wasted 16 fence posts on this 2 little pieces here. Yeah, this definitely isn't budget friendly, but to get all these perfect is going to be kind of crappy. It's going to suck. Because I'm too obsessive compulsive to let it go. Let it go. Don't want copyright anymore. Shut your mouth. Alright, let's see. It's all crooked too. That's not good. Oh, why'd you jump back? That was a good spot for it. Cannot place intersecting object. There's always an intersecting object. Come on, game. Get with it here. Maybe 4 is too much. I think 1 is probably going to be too skinny, but I don't know, it might look fine just going up with 1 dead center. I don't know, maybe 1 looks good. It would probably look better than this and save a lot more budget. So let's just get rid of most of these. Alright. Looks good enough, and if it's not great, if it ends up not... What the heck? I connect to the floor. Oh, Lord. They didn't even connect to the pillars. That was funny. Alright, now let's do this. Oh, it's taking a while. It'll be worth it once we get there, though. Alright. Now let's see if we can get this to go in over here. No. If I remember right, though, if I go to the asbestos flat roofs, if I remember right, they had a slightly different collision. So I'm going to drop merge this one more time. See if I can get this to go in at all here. Don't fall. So let's go drop merge it again. Just keep drop merging it till it works. I need to grab it from the other side. Actually see where I'm going with it. Still not working. After a certain point it'll actually go in. I've done this on a couple different builds, but apparently this one's not wanting to cooperate. And I fell. I love it. I might have an idea here, actually. I don't know if it would work or not. Maybe what I could do here is, instead of trying to do all that, I could probably take and delete, well, not delete these roofs just yet, but take a conduit and snap off to where the conduit's floating, then remove the roofs with the conduit floating, snap that conduit into the floating conduit, break it, and then build the roofs back, and it'll be merged in the way I want it. But in the meantime, let's try to drop it again. I don't want it to be super low, though, because I don't want the point of the picket fence sticking like down. It'll go now. If it's not to my liking, I'll obviously probably end up changing it at some point. But for now, see from the ground. So I need to pull it in just a wee bit. So let's go to the free build here. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That looks just fine. It'll be alright. Yeah. You see, we got this, these are imperfectly level now. And they go down into the ground. No guesswork. Just drop them down from above. And then with that done, I can, go and, build the floor piece above it, and that covers it up completely. Okay, I believe I got the right, yep, that's the right rotation. And then the defenses, continue this around. Yeah. We're that much closer. Kind of a bummer we don't have a post that I could have built that matches the color of the haunted house porch. But yeah. Alex P. Hi all. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Absolutely, absolutely. A real good day today. Things are coming along real nicely on this build. Might not be at it too much longer. Got some things I have to do today, so I wrap up a little early today. Well, actually about the same time we wrapped up yesterday in theory. But yeah. But it's coming along pretty good. We got a really good amount done. So, just going to delete these upper floors. Trying to think how I'm going to tie everything together. Getting the front, get the second floor done. The roof that's going to go over it. And all that good stuff. But, yeah, the first floor is done. The back porch is done. All the underpinnings are done. The post over here for the deck are done. It's just looking good all around. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. See how well this fits. It's kind of like a carport. Boom. That's what it reminds me of, a carport. It's a little on the tight side, but yeah. I might have to do a little drop merge. Get it where it's sitting underneath the ground level a little bit. Cover up the cinder blocks, get all the wheels on the ground. Even if part of the car is like buried in the mud, I mean, this is supposed to look like it's abandoned, so it would totally make sense for this thing to be buried in mud and weeds. Come back with some brambles, you know, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, a little carport here. I like that. Yeah. I feel like I've spent more time looking at this build than building on it today. But I don't know. Yeah, I think it's looking great. I think it's looking real good. So, with this, I think I might be wrapping things up. It's 1:45. So, yeah. Yeah, so... Never good at goodbyes. But anyways, I do appreciate everyone who came out to hang out on stream today. Thanks for participating in chat, hanging out, having a good time. Probably be back at this tomorrow about the same time. Probably 11, 12 Eastern time, US. Pick up where we left off and hopefully get the second floor done and the roof over all of this. So we got a good amount today, and we're going to knock out some more tomorrow, hopefully. So until then, I want you guys and gals to have a wonderful day. If you liked what you saw, do be sure to drop that like, subscribe, comments, as always. If you want to help out the channel, we do have super chats and super thanks. It's all appreciated, not required, but very appreciated. But anyways, until it's like no words today. I can't get myself together. All right. So anyways, yeah. Until next time, this is been StoleYaSweetroll. I hope everybody out there has a wonderful day and happy building. We'll catch you next time.